Anyhow,
You came. Thank goodness. I'll let Prince Pollux know you're here. He'll tell you everything.
Very well. Then we shall make our way to the palace.
You have our thanks for coming all this way, Princess Gloria.
It's my pleasure, Prince Pollux. Would you mind telling us what's been going on?
Of course. As I asked Anihal to inform you, the Hologradders have demanded that our kingdom join their empire. I put the matter to the Council of Elders, but alas, they were divided. Things were further complicated when two of the elders passed away in quick succession. Their deaths were deemed to be suicides, but both men happened to be of the faction opposed to joining the Empire, which is rather suspicious. I'm sure you will agree.
you think the Hologradders had them killed?
I'm afraid that I do.
We'll be happy to help in any way we can, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness. Perhaps you could speak to some of the council members. They might be more prepared to open up to one such as yourself.
The deaths of those two elders. They were suicides, were they not? Or are you suggesting otherwise?
Well, the circumstances are pretty suspicious.
Suspicious, you say? You have been talking to Prince Pollux, I assume. He certainly does not seem to believe that those poor men killed themselves.
Well, they were both opposed to joining the Empire, and they both happened to die. You can see why he might believe Holograd had something to do with it.
Yes. And I must confess, I am inclined to agree with him. After all, Savalon is as far from Holograd as it is possible to get. An invasion would be a difficult and long-winded affair. I can understand why they would attempt to subdue the kingdom through such machinations instead. Of course, I have not a shred of evidence to support this theory, which puts me in a very awkward position, though it is nothing compared to the situation in which Prince Pollux has found himself following the death of his brother. It is our duty as elders to support him. Speaking of which, I must attend a meeting. Perhaps we will have the chance to talk again later.
The two elders who passed away, they both killed themselves, did they not? Why do you ask?
Prince Pollux didn't seem so sure it was suicide.
Well, I do not wish to speak ill of the dead, but we all know what Bernard did, do we not? Subverting the affairs of the nation for his own ends. The elders in question could well have been involved in something similar. I have heard that Holograd takes a very dim view of such activities. Perhaps these men were so afraid of what might happen to them if Savalon joined the Empire, that they took matters into their own hands.
Could be, I guess. Thanks for your help. How do you feel about joining the Empire, by the way? Are you for it or against it?
Oh, I am all for it. The alternative is war. The people would suffer terribly. In any case, I am late for a council meeting. I must be on my way. Good day to you.
It was the curse. It was the curse that killed them.
What do you mean?
They conspired with Bernard to have their fellow elder, Lupus, tried for a crime he did not commit.
They did? So, what happened to Lupus after that?
He killed himself, stabbed himself in the chest with a dagger. Suicide. And now we have 2 more suicides. Bernard is dead, and now his co-conspirators are dead. Do you not see? This is Lupus's revenge from beyond the grave. It is a curse, I tell you. The thought makes my blood run cold. It chills me to my very core.
What? The dead elders? I have no interest in them. Dwelling on the past will not help us adjust to our new reality. We will soon be part of the Empire.
I guess you're in favor of joining, then.
Indeed I am. As with any transaction, it is a simple matter of weighing the costs against the benefits. The fact is that our kingdom is in chaos. If we were to make a stand against the Hologradders now, it would be the end of us. Besides... But I must be on my way. A council meeting is starting soon. Please, excuse me.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. Lady Sickness asked for my assistance with an issue that has arisen. You have my undivided attention now, however. Tell me, what did you learn from your interviews with the elders? Lupus, you say? It was his place on the council that Bernard took, and some suspect that he was accused of a crime he did not commit, and that the ordeal led him to take his own life. And you think there might be some truth to this?
One of the people we spoke to said that the 2 elders who died recently were cursed. That it was their punishment for framing Lupus.
I shall have to discuss the matter with Dromid. He will know more, I am sure. And fortunately, the Council has just approved my proposal to consult with him on the matter of Holograd's request that we join the Empire. Come, we will visit him in his cell and see what he has to say.
Prince Pollux?
Is something the matter?
Well, no. But did you not enter the dungeon just moments ago?
Certainly not. I have just arrived.
Oh no! Come on, we need to hurry.
But why?
I'll explain later. Right now, Drummond's in danger.
What in the... Drummond!
Oh, Your Highness, there are two of you.
Who's the imposter?
So, the time has come, and earlier than expected.
The time to kill you all.
We'll not even break a sweat with this one.
Prepare to die.
You are about to witness my true power. Yes, my might knows no bounds!
Primordial force lies in the weakness of magic of primordial force.
Let me at him. Okay.
It's time to get serious. You see that?
Want to see what I can really do? Here, this'll help. This should do it.
I'd like to cover it like this.
I'm back in the game.
Now you've made me mad. Nothing like the longing.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Time to play my trump cards. Here, this'll help. I'm back in the game.
It's time to get serious.
Oh man, get it! I'm going all in! Prepare by impact!
Cover, you okay?
I've got a little something for you! Prepare by impact!
I grow bored of this. Time to withdraw.
She just vanished.
Crikey! What was that? A ghost? Something to do with this curse?
No, nothing of the sort. Whoever she was, she dropped her necklace.
It seems you arrived just in time. You have my thanks. But why come after me?
I guess somebody wants you out of the way.
It seems you know more of the circumstances than I. Would you care to explain?
Forgive us, Drummond. The kingdom finds itself in dire need of your wisdom.
I see. Much has been afoot.
Indeed. And I would hear your thoughts. How should we proceed, old friend?
Well, from what you have told me, there would seem to be little doubt that Holograd has been engaging in clandestine activity within the kingdom. Perhaps I am an obstacle to their scheme in some way, hence their attempt to eliminate me.
It must be something you know, something vital to their plans.
Indeed. But what? The bulk of my knowledge concerns the history and governance of Savalon. If we can deduce what it is they believe I know, we might be able to make some sense of all this.
Only the council knew that I was coming here to meet with Drummond, which means an elder is responsible. But what could they have been so keen to keep you from telling me?
Let's go and talk to them all again, eh? The culprit's bound to let something slip eventually.
The elders who supposedly killed themselves were assassinated by holograders. That is quite a claim. And I have little to say in response. Please understand, I am in favor of joining the Empire. It is the best way to avoid a war. It will also create numerous trading opportunities for Savalon. It is not ideal, and to reach this conclusion was not easy. But life does not consist of easy decisions. You would do well to remember that.
You want to know who owns that necklace? Okay. We'll help you. Can you give it here? He says it smells of deer.
Deer? How come?
I don't know. Sorry. You want to know who owns that necklace?
The elders did not commit suicide, you say? They were murdered by holograders.
That's right. And they tried to murder Drummond too. Luckily, we got there first. The assassin dropped this necklace.
It is a valuable clue, no doubt, but I am afraid it means nothing to me. But wait. Dogs and other animals can use the scents left on personal items to trace their owners, can they not? Perhaps something similar might yield results.
Forgive me, I am too busy to speak with you at the moment.
What is it, Gloria?
Oh, nothing, I'm sure. It was just her perfume. It had the rather unique aroma of musk.
Musk? What's that?
It is an extract from a certain type of deer, prized for its unique fragrance. Hard to come by in Savalon, I should imagine. I wouldn't think that there are very many people who wear it.
The elders did not commit suicide.
That's right.
But wait.
Is that the necklace you recovered from the floor of my cell? Would you mind if I examined it more closely? My word. This is Lupus's family crest. But why was my would-be assassin in possession of such an item?
Well, have you identified the traitor? You have? Excellent. I shall call an emergency meeting of the Council immediately. Thank you all for gathering here at such short notice. As you are well aware, the Council recently lost 2 of its members. I am sorry to inform you that there is a strong likelihood they were killed by agents of Holograd. However, with the assistance of Dromed and Princess Gloria, we have managed to unmask the traitor. If you would.
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll take it from here. First of all, it is important to note that the 2 elders who were murdered were... Of course, their assassin could only have known this if they had infiltrated the council. The killer then turned their attention to Dromed. Why? Well, he must have had knowledge of something from the kingdom's past that the killer would have preferred not to be made public. In order to attempt the assassination, the traitor disguised themselves as Prince Pollux, knowing the guards would be expecting him. However, not everybody knew that the prince was due to visit Dromed. In fact, wait, that isn't right.
Well, have you identified the traitor? I see. Well, have you identified the traitor? You have. Thank you all. As you...
First of all, it is important to note that the 2 elders... What? In order to... However, not everybody knew... Luckily, we were able to intercept the assassin. Less luckily, they were able to escape. However, they dropped something in the process. It was a necklace. And this necklace has a very distinctive smell. The smell of perfume. The same perfume worn by... It's you, Lady Cygnus. You're the traitor.
Well, Lady Cygnus, would you care to explain yourself? Did you really do this? And if so, why?
Revenge. For my father.
You mean you are Maya, Lupus's daughter?
Not anymore. I am Marla now.
But why? Why all this?
I told you. Revenge. I killed the people who killed my father. The Lord Commander gave me an asterisk. That of the Phantom. And I used it well.
But enough talk. Time to die, Prince Pollux.
Get back, Your Highness!
You are no match for us.
Prepare to die.
Let me at him! Huh. This'll do it. Here, try this.
Prepare to meet your maker! Yeah, my might knows no bounds!
Blind them with your bright primordial pulse! Blind them with your bright maelstrom of magic of our
weaknesses!
Cheers! Time to play my trump cards! Nothing like a wee...
Your assistance!
That was a close one, eh? Cheers! I owe you one.
Time to get serious!
Want to see what I can really do? Righty! I'm not just a dark hand with a weapon, you know? I'm not just a dark hand with a weapon, you know?
Come and get it! Okay. Prepare for impact! I got a little something for you. Let's go!
I have killed the men who betrayed my father. Now I will destroy Savalon itself. No one will stand in my way. No one.
You saved my bacon there.
Now you've made me mad.
You
are about to witness my true power. Blind them with your bright primordial pulse. Blind them with your bright primordial pulses.
Time to play my trump cards. Aye, this should do it. This'll help.
It's time to get serious. Nothing lasts longer.
You saved my bacon there. That was a close one, eh?
Let
me at him! See how you like this! I've got a little something for you! See how you like this!
Lord Adam is the only one who cared for me. He is the only ruler I would ever follow. And I will gladly give my life for his cause.
Want to see what I can really do? Oh, aye! Aye, this should do it. This'll help. Cheers. I owe you
now
one.
Now you've made me mad.
Close one, eh?
Prepare to meet your maker. Blind them with your bright maelstrom of magic. With your bright maelstrom of magic, strangely effective.
Time to play my trump cards. Need a wee hand there. Nothing like a wee card there.
It's time to get serious. Nothing lasts longer.
Cheers. I owe you one. What's one, eh? Oh, man. Get it. I've got a little something for you. Try this. See how you like this. Try this side.
Sure, you had that, but that's no excuse.
I failed. I am useless. A disgrace.
Wait, no!
Thanks to Anihal, we have located the remains of the real Lady Cygnus. It would appear that the imposter was in place for quite some time.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I only wish I had not been so blind to the deception that was taking place.
You have nothing to apologize for, Drummond. Indeed, without your invaluable insight, the stranger in our midst would never have been unmasked. I hope that you see now how much we need you as our...
I cannot, in good conscience, return to my former role, Your Highness. My actions were unbecoming of a royal record-keeper, unbecoming of any decent citizen, truth be told. I deserve and desire to remain imprisoned. I hope you understand.
If that is what you wish, Drummond, then I shall not stand in your way. Though I hope that in time you will feel ready to return to your rightful place. And you, Princess Gloria, what do you intend to do next?
Savalon may be safe for now, Your Highness, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Princess Gloria, you and your friends have come to Savalon's rescue not once, but twice now. It is only fitting, therefore, that we attempt to return the favor. Would you permit me and my people to assist you in your quest?
You would really do this for us?
Of course. Though, naturally, with the Council in chaos, I doubt we will be able to act immediately. Still, I am sure I will eventually be able to persuade the Elders to lend you our full support.
Thank you, Your Highness. That would be very much appreciated.
Let's do this!
Primordial tail and Primordial another foe vanquished.
It's time to get serious.
Want to see what I can really do? Primordial forces!
Not the best start.
Time to play my trump cards. Primordial forces!
That was a piece of cake.
Look lively, lads and lasses! Want to see what I can really do?
Silly a piece of cake.
Want to see what I can really do?
It's time to get serious. I'll take this. You are about to witness my true power.
Primordial another primordial force rise your tail
And get it! Prepare for impact. How you like this?
Hardly worth the bother. The initiative is ours! You are about to witness my true power! Another foe vanquished! Hardly worth the bother.
Want to see what I can really do?
Hardly worth the bother.
Want to see what I can really do?
Prepare to meet your maker!
Primordial force rise with your tail primordial another foe from your tail
Get it! All right.
Too easy. Let us continue on our way.
Time to play my trump cards.
your maker! Another foe!
That was a piece of cake!
Now you've made me mad! You see that? Yes! More! We must go now and ends here.
That was a close one. Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this! Secret powers restore you!
Now you've made me mad!
You saved my bacon there. Try this for some. Got a little something for you. Got a little something for you.
Prepare to meet your maker! Yes! More! Primordial one! Fly even with your brightness from a magic assail you!
Cheers! I owe you one.
How do you like this?
Time to play my trump cards. Ha! Alrighty! Always back in the
Time to
game.
get serious!
Thanks. Feeling good?
You are about to witness my true power. There is no need for mindless heroics.
Want to see what I can really do?
Sorry, pal. That was a piece of cake.
You are no match for us.
Cheers! I owe you one. You saved my bacon there.
Your maker! Primordial another foe. Have our weaknesses. Primordial field have our weaknesses.
Cheers! That was a close one, eh? Cheers! I owe you one.
Time to get serious.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
How do you like this?
Cheers! Time to play my trump cards.
Warriors now, eh?